Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels really good to sit down and film a video. This video kind of coincides with my recent blog post sharing my January favorites. On my blog, I shared mostly clothing, baby, home, miscellaneous lifestyle related items that were favorites from the month of January. And on YouTube, I decided to share all of my favorite beauty related products. So we've got a lot of nail stuff, we've got a lot of skin stuff, some hair stuff, some makeup stuff. So I'm gonna just run through all of these quickly. And if you wanna check out my blog post with all the other favorites, I'll link it in the description box below. My son is napping. I took a shower, I did my hair, I got dressed, I put a little bit of makeup on, I've got my coffee. Quick sip. All right, there is no rhyme or reason to any of this. I'm just gonna start. First up, we have these pimple patches. These are Clarity Blemish stickers from Pixie. They sent these to me in a PR package and I actually really like them. I was all out of my other pimple patches, so I hadn't used them in probably a month or two. Now, if you've never used pimple patches before, I do find that if you kind of pierce the pimple in some way before applying the patch, that is the best way for them to work. And I'm not an advocate for popping pimples whatsoever. I think if you pop a pimple, you're just asking for trouble. It took me many years to learn that. But if you do pierce it, or if it's a whitehead and you just gently release that fluid and then pop one of these on, it allows the salicylic acid and whatever other magic is in these to kind of seep into the blemish and flatten it out and help remove it. So huge favorite of mine this past month. Also, I'm a little over a year postpartum and I feel like my hormones are starting to go back to what they were. I've always been really prone to hormonal acne and I'm starting to get that again, which really stinks. That was definitely a pregnancy perk, but it is what it is. And we have the tools and the products to help us combat it. Next up, we have another skin related product. This is the Tan Luxe The Face Tanning Drops. These are the illuminating self tan drops. This is amazing. I've been using this for years. This is probably my third or fourth bottle of it. And all you do is add a drop or two, or however much you really want, to your facial moisturizer. I like to apply before bed, and then I wake up with just the tiniest bit of glow. It helps to even out my skin tone and bring a little bit of life to my face. I leave them in the bathroom, so maybe once a week or so, I'll add 1 or 2 drops, rub it in, go to sleep, and you just wake up with a fresh face. All right, this baby is just magic. So this is a cracked heel stick from Onyx Professional. This is amazing for your dry heels. Now my feet, I don't even want to get into it because they were so bad. The past 2 months, I don't know what was up, but my feet were so incredibly dry. So over the past 2 weeks, I was like, it is time to rehab my feet. When I had some free time, I just clipped my toenails, filed them, made them all even. And then I used my graders, my shavers, my filers, just all the tools to smooth out my feet. And then this has been just a lifesaver at night or in the morning before I put my socks and shoes on, just rolling this onto your heels. It's just a balm. It's not greasy at all. You can twist it up or down. It's just a handy little product. My mom actually popped it in my stocking. Yes, my mom still gets all of us Christmas stockings, and it was just a great little gift. So highly recommend. This has totally come in handy. All right, this next guy is really unique. This was the sweetest just because gift from my sister-in-law. This is basically a hair catcher for your shower. It has all the little suction cups on the back, so you just pop it to the shower wall. And then when you're washing your hair and you notice, your hair kind of falling out, you can just run your hand over it and it catches all the hair so it doesn't go down the drain and clog the drain. Now, I'm normally someone who puts my hair on the wall and then I throw it out after my shower. I'm usually pretty good about it, and luckily my hair fall hasn't been too bad lately. I think, again, with my hormones leveling out, that major hair shedding phase is over, but I still do lose, a few strands in the shower. What I love about this is that the hair stays on here. Even when it dries, it's not gonna fall off because it's kind of tangled in this little crown. When I leave it on the shower wall, if I forget to throw it out, it will dry, it will fall, and then it'll go down the drain. So this has been an awesome little tool. I don't even know what it's called, but I'll look it up and I'll link it below. Another hair product while we're on the hair product train. This is the Trader Joe's Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Hair Serum. I was down a TikTok rabbit hole about Trader Joe's beauty products probably like a year ago, and someone shared their entire Trader Joe's hair care routine. I ended up picking up a bunch of the products, love most of them, but this one is just fabulous. It smells so delicious, and I apply it to really the tips of my hair and just lightly on any frizz, and it immediately smooths it out. It doesn't make my hair look or feel greasy, really easy to work with, and I want to say it was only $5. So if you are a Trader Joe's shopper, I would definitely recommend checking this out. All right, let's do a little makeup. I haven't been wearing much makeup lately, to be honest. I have been scaling back my daily routine more and more by the day. I do have a little more than normal on today just because I wanted to kind of brighten myself up for filming, but even this is very minimal compared to what I was used to. And I'm okay with it. I really don't mind. I kind of like the fresher face, less makeup look. But when I do want to do a little bit of eye makeup, I have found the perfect palette. This palette is just my personal favorite combination of colors. It's from Doll 10. It's called the New Neutrals palette, which is perfect. I love a good neutral combo. And here we go. All just browns, mauves, and some light shimmers. You can do a lot with this. There are a lot of combos to be had. I most days just use either this mauve or light brown on kind of the crease of my lid, and then this darker brown just in the corner to give it that little bit of depth, and this matte cream just on top of the lid. Once in a while, I'll experiment with a shimmer, but if I'm just going for something very simple, that's the combo I'll do. The shadows apply and wear beautifully throughout the day, and it's just a great staple to have in your collection. It's perfect for everyday wear, but also works when you're trying to do something a little more dramatic. Coffee break. All right, this brush I have been using for quite a while now. It's the IT Cosmetics All Over Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection number 7 brush. This side is for all over application. It's so incredibly smooth. I use it to apply my BB cream in the morning. And then this side can be used for concealing. IT Cosmetics products are just top notch for me. I've always really enjoyed all of them, and their brushes in particular are always fabulous. Another skin fave. Now this is an oldie but a goodie, and honestly, please don't judge me on the packet. I didn't even bother cleaning this. This is my tub of Aquaphor, and I pull this out every winter and use it for everything. I use this on my hands. I use this on my feet. If you don't have a tub of Aquaphor in your house, it is a necessity. All right, taking a moment for a personal plug, but also one of my favorite products, especially this time of year, and that is my Sweet Almond Cuticle Oil. It's still available for sale on my website, shopsweetalmond.com. We only have bottles with the brush left. My nails have just been not what they used to be. As you can tell, I'm filming a video with naked nails. I just don't have the time that I used to devote to polishing them and growing them and just making them look perfect. I will have that time again, and there are a few products I have been using when I do have the time that I will be sharing with you, but the bare minimum I can do is just maintain my cuticles and my nail beds. So I apply Sweet Almond all day, every day. I use it at least 3 times a day, and it just helps to keep my nails hydrated. It helps prevent hangnails. It's just the best oil, in my opinion, for maintaining beautiful, natural nails. I'm really not working with any hangnails. I'm not working with any dry, cracked skin around my nails, and that's the most I can ask for these days. So if you have not tried my Sweet Almond, I encourage you to get a bottle. It is currently discounted right now, and we're offering free shipping. Okay, while we are on the mani train, this is one of the things that I've been doing to make myself feel better about my nails, and that is press-ons. I wore a set of Olive and June press-ons at the beginning of January. I actually wore them for the holidays, and they lasted well into the new year, so I had to share them because they were just the best. This is the set that I used. It was in the shade Iridescent Pink. It was a medium length, and I just found them to be perfect. They were incredibly natural looking. They lasted. I took them off prematurely. I probably should have left them a little longer, but they lasted, gosh, almost 3 weeks. Press-ons are my jam these days, and if you've watched this channel, you know I'm not a huge press-on girl. Never been a big fan of press-ons, but in recent months, I'm rolling with it. They instantly transform your hands and nails. They are the best. And so far, Olive and June have been my go-to. They're the most compatible with my nail beds. They fit in perfectly. I find that their glue actually works really well, and hands down, nails down, my go-to press-ons. I do actually have a couple sets of press-ons from Static Nails and Glamnetic that I plan to try and review in the coming month or so. Can't wait. All right, we just have 3 more. I wanted to share this because it's been a while since I've been using it, and it is the LA Colors bronzer. I feel like these dollar store brands don't get the attention that they deserve. I actually picked this up at a Five Below, probably back in the fall. This is their bronzer in the shade Beachy. I'm wearing it today. Very subtle, very affordable. I just have nothing but great things to say about this bronzer. So if you're looking for an affordable option or something new to try, pop into either a Five Below. I bet you they have it at Dollar Tree as well. Maybe even Walmart. I'm not sure who carries LA Colors these days, but highly recommend. Okay, this is an old favorite that I haven't used in years, and I rediscovered it recently. There's nothing like it. This is the Glam Glow Youth Mud Face Mask. There is no mask like this. None. I swear. This is the very best face mask in the world. It just tingles and tightens and truly works. It is like my sacred mask. I save it for special occasions. I definitely don't use it on the regular, but I did use it once or twice this month because, as I mentioned earlier, you know, my skin has been going through it, but it's this really thick formula. It's very gritty. It has seaweed flakes in it, and it just works wonders. Cannot recommend it enough. All right, we have one final item, and someone is starting to wake up from their nap, so let me wrap this up. This is the Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint Lipstick. I'm actually wearing it today. This one is in the color Skinny Dip, number 15, and it is just a great velvety matte lipstick. It applies so velvety smooth and it will truly last you all day, almost to a fault. It'll withstand food, drink, kissing your baby, all the things. I think they launched maybe 10 or 15 shades, and I have to say I am a huge fan. That is it for my beauty faves from January. There are a couple others that I wanted to share, but I'm gonna save them for February to just kind of spread the love because I haven't been using them too much this month, but I already know that they are game changers for me. If you're interested in my other favorites from the month, you can check out my blog, amanda-bella.com. I'm gonna link this video there as well. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.